from Pacific Shaving Company, Caffeinated Shaving Cream. My thanks to Stan Addis and everyone at Pacific Shaving Company for very kindly sending this and some other items from Pacific Shaving Company along to the channel and allowing me to share them with all the viewers out there. We're going to do a lather and we're going to have a shave coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's MargaretGeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Great to be with you again. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. Love getting together with you and talking all things traditional wet shave. We have a brand new shave cream in the Shave Den. Well, actually, we're revisiting a shave cream in the Shave Den. This is one that we reviewed several years ago, but it's in a new tube, a larger tube. Back in the day, it was only in one size. Now they're offering a couple of different sizes. An absolutely fantastic shave cream that we loved early on when our wet shaving journey started. And here it is right here from Pacific Shaving Company. Caffeinated Shaving Cream. This is a nice, generous 7 fluid ounce tube right here from Pacific Shaving Company. Thanks to Stan Addis and everyone at Pacific Shaving Company for very kindly sending this and some other items along to the channel, allowing me to share them with all the viewers out there. This is marvelous. Love the spearmint scent. This is absolutely fantastic. It's antioxidant rich, naturally derived caffeine, safe and natural ingredients, organic aloe and spearmint. And as they say on the label here, helps reduce appearance of razor rash. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's what the caffeine does. Absolutely fantastic. And as I mentioned early on in our shaving journey, we reviewed their caffeinated shaving cream, their caffeinated shaving cream in their TSA friendly size right here. Yeah, this is terrific. This was this is 3 ounces right here, 99 milliliters. Yeah, 3 ounces, 99 milliliters. So it is TSA friendly. You can see, you can compare two side by side. So you got one for the home and one for the road. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And we're also going to kick it off with their bamboo pre-shave scrub. It has bamboo, aloe, and willow bark for clean and healthy skin right there. And this is fantastic because I do have some blemish breakout on my nose here. I got some of that teenage testosterone still in the tank, I think. And this came at a very, very fortuitous time to allow me to use it. I've had a couple of shaves with these products already, and this has really, really helped the blemishes on my nose. So kind of a true life test right now. Now it has natural bamboo that exfoliates the skin. Willow bark extract helps control blemishes. It's like a natural salicylic acid. And aloe soothes and moisturizes right there. So we're going to do the pre-shave scrub with this, and we're going to build a lather with the shaving cream right here. We're going to finish it off with their caffeinated aftershave balm right here. Boy, and again, love the spearmint scent. It is absolutely marvelous. Loved it when we first reviewed it a few years ago. Love it again second time around because they've updated the size of the product that you can get it in. They also have a lot of other products that have been added to their shaving line. Really, really fantastic. The other thing that they sent along, this is really, really terrific. This is a cork-handled synthetic shaving brush right here. It's got a beautiful cork handle and a synthetic shaving knot, about 24 millimeters as I recall. And here is their logo right here on the bottom of the handle there. Boy, you get a really, really nice grip with this. So we're going to let that soak up a little bit there, and we're going to get to the shave. I'm going to use my Vikings Blade Emperor Meiji adjustable razor, and I'm going to turn this up a little bit. I have 1 day's worth of beard growth, but I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Where am I going to turn it up to? I think I'm going to, well, we'll load the blade and we'll get it turned up. We're also going to be using a Gillette Platinum Swede razor blade. These came from Beth Jones. Thank you very, very much, Beth. And we're going to use, to build the lather, the Paul Gruner lathering bowl that Jimmy V sent along to the channel. Jimmy, thank you very, very much. We have some hot water in there, just kind of warming things up. So that's what we got right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you on camera how the bamboo pre-shave scrub works, and then we'll build a lather in the bowl. So hang on, let me just wet my face. Okay, wanted to get a few generous splashes there. And here is, okay, it comes out kind of clear like that. Kind of semi-clear, kind of milky clear, okay? And we're going to get some of that and work it in the hands. Boy, that's nice. It has like a fine, like a little fine scrubbing particle in there. That really, at least that's the way it feels to me. Boy, that's great. And it really helps lifting that whisker. And I'm going to use a little bit on the bridge of my nose here. Take care of that. That has actually really, really helped. I'm going to get a little more. Just a little more. Be a little more generous there with it. It has really, really helped reduce the size and the redness of those blemishes. And again, I don't know. I guess I got some leftover teenage testosterone. That's fantastic. And that's going to be it for our pre-shave. All right, let's rinse. Okay, I gave myself a really, really good rinsing there. Boy, that's a really nice feel to the skin. Feels very, very clean. Feels very vibrant. Yeah, that's terrific. Let's get the hot water out of the bowl here. And let me get some of this shaving cream right here. Now, I'm going to be a little more generous. They say a little goes a long way, and I believe that. But I'm going to be a little more generous in building the lather here because I like to have more than not. I got a little bit of water here in the bowl. I'm going to get rid of that. All right, and I'm going to put the cream in there. That lip that curls around kind of holds that excess water in there. And I got just a little bit of water in there now. So I'm going to go ahead and give that brush a good wring. I want to start with a brush that's just under damp. I don't want it to be too damp. I don't want it to be too dry. I want it kind of right in the middle there. So that's what I have with this. And the key to using shave creams is watch your cream to water ratio. You're not going to be adding as much water as you would say with a shave soap because there's a little bit of water in there already from what I understand. So we're going to go ahead and start building that. Boy, that spearmint. I'm going to say start building that lather, but that spearmint, that spearmint scent just popped. That's fantastic. And you can see what we got there right now as we build this lather. And I'm just going to work that up and agitate that. We're getting a very, very quick lather here. And I want to, you got to shift gears from coming from a shave soap to a shave cream. So I want to make sure I'm not going to add too much water. That's my point. And it looks like I'm getting a nice lather here without adding too much water. I don't think I have to add much more than this. I just had maybe a few drops in the bowl. Look what I have here. Look what I have here right now. Look at that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm just going to agitate a little more. Okay, I am going to just dip in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just on the tips. Just a little bit. There. Oh, that is so little. That's just a little bit. Yeah. That was just the right amount, I think. You don't want to dunk the brush in. You don't want too much water when you're lathering with the cream. At least that's been my, wow. Look at that, that's fantastic. Look how quickly that lathered up. My goodness. And I have a little bit on my face yet, so that'll come into play. The tone just dropped a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Boom, lather. That's fantastic. Check that out. We're going to go ahead and paint this on. This brush did a really wonderful job, and that handle is wonderful. The cork handle really gives you a fantastic grip. It is a little lighter in weight overall, but man, it just handles so well in building a lather, and you can just get a good grasp of it. You don't have to worry about, you do not have to worry about this brush handle slipping out of your hand. Look, I got it all over, and my hand is not slipping at all. And this spearmint scent is marvelous. And look at this wonderful lather I have here. I got a really nice, creamy, nicely dense, full-bodied lather. And again, I think you could probably play with the water to cream ratio a little bit. If you want something a little less dense, you could do that. What's really nice is that I can kind of build that layer on there, you know, and just kind of layer on top of layer and build a little more cushion. That's fantastic. Oh man, that's great. Look at that. I'm going to get a little more on my chin. Marvelous. Wow, that's wonderful. All right, let me get my razor. Here's my Meiji adjustable razor there, and let me see where I am here. Okay, I'm all the way up at 9 right there. I don't know if you can see that. We're going to adjust it down to a little over 5. 5 is getting up there for me, but I'm going to just dial it up to a little over 5. Let's try that. A little over 5. Okay, so here's my razor blade right here. We're going to open that up, and let's pop that out. Boy, I like these. These are great blades. And there it is right there, Gillette. These are the Swedes. Boy, these are terrific. Let me rock that back and forth so you can see the Gillette name there. I know the light is kind of catching on it. Okay, so here we go. Here it is. We can pop it right in like that. And yeah, well, that's perfect. Yeah, tighten that up. Balance and alignment are spot on. Really terrific. End tabs can barely be felt, but that helps the maneuverability of the razor head because it has a nice slim twist to open profile there. And we're going to turn this down to, let me see, where are we here? We're going to turn this, okay, there it is at 9. We're going to turn this down to a little over 5, just a little above 5. I don't know if you can see that there, just a little above 5. All right. Okay. And as we've been chatting, the lather has remained nice and stable, hasn't broken down, which is great. Again, I've had shaves with this before, had a couple of shaves recently, used it early on my wet shaving journey, love the spearmint scent, just overall love the product. And again, the 2 sizes, the larger tube and also the smaller TSA friendly tube, 7 fluid ounces and 3 fluid ounces. So we're going to heat this up under some hot water. Let me empty the sink a little bit there. Get that water out of there. It's overflowing. Okay. Ooh, that's good and hot. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go ahead and stop up the drain and finish rinsing this. All right, 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Beautiful glide, beautiful slickness, beautiful glide. And again, the spearmint scent is, that's a beautiful bonus. Very, very fresh. Boy, that's beautiful. That really is terrific. A little bit above 5. And, you know, again, I'll just show you. It's a little bit above 5. And 5 is getting up there for me, especially with 1 day's worth of beard growth. Very smooth. Had a little something right there in a previous shave, and we'll talk about that down the road, but it skipped right over it. Okay, here we go with the upper lip. Oh, that's terrific. That's marvelous. First pass done. Let's rinse. That's a nice first pass. I am right there in socially acceptable shave territory. That's a marvelous pass. Right now, I can run out the door, and I got to tell you, post-shave feel of this shave cream is wonderful. I mean, you don't have to do anything in your post-shave routine if you don't want to. It's such a nice feeling. And that spearmint really wakens your senses, but it doesn't hit you over the head. So this is a perfect shave cream for those morning shaves because that spearmint will just give you that wake-up kick. And it really does have a nice kick to it. It really does. Oh, that's fantastic. So I got a little bit of water on my face from the rinse. So we'll see how the shave cream responds to that. It looks like it's responding quite well. Kind of utilizing it. And again, I got this nice, thick, creamy yogurty lather. Again, you don't have to, you don't have to use a lot of water when you're making this lather. Again, I don't think I splashed any water in there when I'm rinsing. I tend to splash around a lot like a hippo at a watering hole. Hippo at a watering hole. So, look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that lather. Beautiful lather. Another great coating of lather. Boy, what a nice. And this brush really does respond well. Did a great job bowl lathering. I mean, look at how that whipped up all that lather. And again, the cork handle, very, very secure in the hand, not slipping at all. A lot coming off of the knots, so a lot of nice flow through. Look at how much I have in there yet. I got enough lather for another pass and a half. Absolutely fantastic. All right, we're going to set that aside, and I'm going to turn this down to about just under 4, maybe 3.5, 3 3/4, something like that. I don't know if you can see that there. Okay, that's what we're going to shave with. Right there, about 3 3/4, almost 4. Okay, so we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Beautifully smooth. Really, really terrific. The combination of the razor and the blade, but this cream really is wonderful. And again, you want to make sure not to use too much water when you're building this lather. You want to make sure that you have the least amount of water when you start building this lather. Let me put it that way. Very, very slick. Some nice residual slickness to get my chin there. That's really terrific. But some really beautiful glide. Really comfortable. Very agreeable on the skin. It feels wonderful. Now, okay, that's fantastic. I was going to say, now on the first pass, I probably got about a good 90% of what was on the upper lip and underneath the nostrils, and that just really cleaned it up nicely. But again, a lot of nice slickness, a lot of nice glide up there to allow me to do that touch-up. Really, really terrific. Thought I caught myself here, but I think the shaving cream saved the day with its really, really nice glide. So that's a bonus right there. Second pass done. Let's rinse. The shave is done, and it's a BBS finish. No kidding. This is really, really nice. Wow, and I turned that adjustable razor up a little bit more than 5, and that's getting up there for me. Okay, we're going to do my final rinse routine. Warm water rinse, cold water rinse, and I'll see you on the other side for the alum block and the post-shave routine. Hang in there with me. Ah, that's beautiful. Beautiful cold water rinse. Oh, man. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. That's marvelous. That is an absolutely fantastic, fantastic shave. Boy, that is BBS. No kidding. That's a wonderful shave. All right, let's get the alum block here. Let's see what the alum block has to say. This is my GBS alum block. Here is the travel case right here. And we're going to use this and see what it has to say. This alum block will travel very, very nicely with the Pacific shaving cream, caffeinated shaving cream in the TSA friendly size. So that works out really well. So keep that in mind. Okay, running this under some cold water. Okay, here we go. Boy, that's smooth as ice. There's no stinging, there's no zinging. Nothing on the upper lip where I thought maybe I might have caught myself. The shave cream came to the rescue. This Lather really did a nice job. Very, very, very slick. Nice and slick. Wonderful protection. Great yogurty quality to it. Creamy. Nice density in body. Just watch how much water you use because it's a shaving cream. Kind of a general rule of thumb of all shaving creams. You're not going to need as much water with the shaving cream as I understand it, based on what viewers have told me. Mark Bagwell has always pointed this out to me. You're not going to need as much water with the shaving cream as you would with the shaving soap. So that rule seems to hold true with the Pacific Shaving Company's shaving cream. Okay, here's the alum block. Try it off. We're going to put it back in the case like that and let the air in the room do the rest of the job. Let me show you the lather that I have here. Look at this. I've got some. Look at that peak. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I don't think I splashed any water in the bowl this time around. I was a little more careful. Look at that. That's absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Marvelous. Marvelous, marvelous. Check that out. That little peak there. Look at that. Boy, yeah, this is a nice lather. And I have enough here for a third pass if I want to take the third pass. Okay, we're going to forego the witch hazel, and I'm going to go right to the caffeinated aftershave balm right here. This is wonderful. I love the way this performs, and I also love that spearmint scent. This is fantastic, and it's great for any occasion. It really is, and it's not going to hit you over the head. It's not going to enter the room before you do. It is a nice spearmint scent that is not overwhelming, but it's not too muted either. It's like a Goldilocks scent. It's just right. It really is perfect. So we're going to go ahead and use that much right there. Can you see that? That's what I'm going to use. I'm going to run that between my hands and work that into the... Oh, that's marvelous. There's no greasy feel with this. It does not feel greasy at all. Doesn't feel greasy or oily, and it absorbs wonderfully into the skin. And it has a nice calming effect. Boy, that's terrific. Now imagine if you overshaved a little bit, you apply this. That calming effect is going to come into play here. And there is a nice vibrancy and a little bit of kick from the spearmint. It's almost like the skin right now is toning a little bit. It's like tightening up a little bit. I know that's usually what the alum block does, but this feels great. Wow, that is nice. There's something going on there on a really nice kick. You don't need any other kind of splash or anything like that. Just this. This will do the job. This will do the trick. I'm going to get a little bit for upstairs right there. Did have a head shave the other day, so we're going to take care of that up there. That's marvelous. Oh, that's beautiful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Great, great shave. Wow, this was absolutely fantastic. My thanks again to Stan Addis and everyone at Pacific Shaving Company for very kindly sending along these items and allowing me to share them with all the viewers out there. We have more to show you, believe it or not, so stay tuned for the Monday morning mailbag and also some of these reviews up here because they sent along a really nice selection of their product line. Really, really terrific. They also sent this along. I've already used it, which is why it appears to be open. Their Nick stick. Didn't have to use it this time around, but I did use it on a recent shave because, again, I caught myself right here, a small little nick. It was not that significant, but it was a good opportunity to try this. And the Nick stick, you unscrew it like this, and there's a little roller ball right there. And it has these really, really nice ingredients that you can just roll on. And stop that nick. And this worked really, really well. I mean, it worked really, really well. Took away the redness, stopped the nick, and this is a terrific. This right here, this nick stick, is a terrific product. Truth be told, that's why I turned the razor up a little above 5, because I was thinking, well, maybe I'll catch a nick, and that way I can use the nick stick. No such luck because of how great the slickness and the glide from the caffeinated shaving cream are. So maybe next time around when I'm doing another shave and I get a little more aggressive with a razor, or I get a razor that's a little more aggressive, like an R41, something like that. Maybe then, if I have a slip up or something like that, we can pull out the nick stick and demonstrate it for you. But yeah, some great products from Pacific Shaving Company. Love the fact that they have the larger tubes right now, and love the caffeinated shaving cream. Have always loved this. This was really something that was very, very welcome in the shave den when I first started my wet shaving journey, and it is welcome again. I'm going to continue to use these and talk about them on the program because they are really, really terrific. Love this aftershave balm too. The feeling right now, the post-shave feel, is absolutely fantastic. Once again, my thanks to Stan Addis and everyone at Pacific Shaving Company for very kindly sending along the shaving cream, the aftershave balm, and some other items, allowing me to share them with all the viewers out there. Stan, thank you again very, very much. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out all the wonderful artisan soap makers and sellers that you see displayed on the bottom of the screen right now. They make and offer some wonderful artisan shave soap. They also offer some wonderful wet shaving gear to enhance your traditional wet shave. The next time you're online, please take a moment, pay them a visit. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/markser80, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.